Ooh. Boy, this is some great Folgers, if I say so myself. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, let's just go ahead and can we just get into this real quick? What it do, Terrence? Let's get into this real quick because my inbox blew up yesterday. I seen it all on social media yesterday. So let's just go ahead and let's just cut to the chase and let's just good morning, Miss Harris. Good morning, Paige. So let's go ahead and let's just tell the truth on what y'all heard and what y'all didn't read. Okay, so yesterday, the New York Times came out, Channel 2, Channel 11, CNN. Everybody came out with the same news story. Trump only paid $750. According to the New York Times article, that's what everybody said. Trump only paid $750 in taxes according to the New York Times article. Now, couple of things. Number one, I know a lot of people didn't read the article. Because in the article, the same year they said he paid $750, they said in the article he paid $1.05 million in taxes. And that was in 2016. In 2017, he paid $3.8 million in taxes. If you read the article, not just the headline, but if you read the article, they gave the exact amount that he paid in taxes. Also, if you read the article, and if you also know, Trump has been under tax, when they audit for the last 15 years before he was president, because he got back some ridiculous amount of money in tax returns. It was like 70 million or 700 million or something like that. So what I learned is if people put out an article that's bashing Trump, or if a news outlet puts out an article that bashes Trump, nobody reads the article. Everybody runs with the headline. Oh yeah, But go back and read the article. Then they're talking about him releasing transcripts. What Trump did release something when he became president that gave complete detail of the taxes he's paid. Ms. Page said, my point is everyone pays taxes throughout the year. It seems like more likely he paid $750 more than he had paid throughout the year. My thing is, also, please remember, when you own a business, and please understand I am a business owner, we do not pay taxes like everybody else. We pay taxes quarterly. In 2016, he was paying $1 million quarterly. In 2017, it was $3.5 million quarterly taxes, which means I'm going to pay this 4 times for the year. So I don't have to wait to the end of the year to file taxes. I'm good. I've already paid them. Now, let's do a little history. If Trump did pay $750, let's go back. Do y'all remember our beloved President Barack Obama? Remember he bailed out the banks and he bailed out corporations? In his bailout, he gave them the illest tax breaks there were. Remember he bailed out everybody. Oh, and also remember, good morning, mama, he only gave a stimulus check. It was about $700 is what he gave to the American people. But he bailed out Wall Street. He bailed out Goldman Sachs. He bailed out all the big banks. And he gave them tax breaks. So as a business owner, you would take full advantage of these tax breaks that Obama gave to corporations and people who do investments. People like myself who are invested in stocks. People who are invested in Wall Street. People who have businesses. So now Trump is into real estate, which means he has a higher tax bracket to pay. He got the excise tax, property tax, personal tax, business tax. When you make a profit from selling real estate, it's a higher tax bracket. They almost take half the money that you make. So if I sold a house for $100,000 and I made $50,000 from the $100,000 sale, I got to give the government $25,000. Unless I have a business. So let me explain to you how when you own a business, because remember, a year and a half ago, I kept telling everybody, start your own business. The government, the federal government came to me and said, Mr. Jackson, Gov, you owe us $825. By the time I calculated the business, gave them my liabilities, showed them my debts, showed them what I can write off, and gave them my assets and showed them how much money I actually made, the government ended up sending me a $400 check. So, a couple of things. Number one, if you see something, how about you read the article? Stop headline jumping. Because the New York Times knew, especially people who look like me, who do not like Trump, they knew y'all was going to run with this. Good morning, Miss Terry. They knew that y'all wasn't going to read the article. Y'all was just going to run with the headline. I pay way more money than Trump. My daughter paid way more money than Trump. Y'all don't even make enough money to pay more taxes than Donald Trump. Number two, this let me know that you don't read. This let me know that anything that this also lets me know the hate and bigotry that is in America for somebody that most of y'all don't even know. You've never met the man. I've met the man way before. I met him when he was doing The Apprentice. Then I had the opportunity to meet the man as the president. And I am tied to people who work directly with or are in communication with this man on a daily basis or at least a weekly basis. So stop hating. Good morning, Miss Cassandra. Good morning, Precious. So stop hating. Start reading. Go learn some economics. Go understand taxes. Understand how businesses move. Because if Trump only paid $750, it's because of the great deal that Obama made when he bailed out Wall Street. The great tax breaks and the loopholes that Obama gave. That was the reason when the stock market crashed and Obama bailed out the market, I jumped back in the market. I went on ahead and started my business so I can take advantage as the rich takes advantage. I haven't paid taxes in 4 years because of the loopholes that Obama gave businesses and bailing out. Now, did he go up on employment taxes? Hell yeah. If you are an employee, yeah, you got raped. Sorry. Don't hate Trump. Hate Obama. Now, what I can tell you is, when Trump came in and changed Obama's tax laws, so people who go to work every day, people who do 9 to 5s, people who do 7 to 3, people who do 8 to 4, the everyday person, you can go home with more money in your pocket. Matter of fact, he lowered taxes by 18% and want to lower them by another 10%. So you, as the American people who work every day for major corporations, can go home with more money in your pocket. So stop saying that you paid more money in 2016 in taxes because Trump only paid $750. Because if you go and you read the New York Times article, now this is what's crazy about the New York Times article. The New York Times ran this same article in 2016 when Trump first ran for president. The exact same article. They ran the exact same article in 2015 and in 2016 when Trump first ran for office. Now we are in election year. They are running the same exact article. But in the article, they telling you in the headlines, oh, it's only $750. But if you read, it tells you he was paying over $1 million quarterly. 2017, he was paying like 3 point some odd $1 million quarterly. Quarterly. Not for the year. Quarterly. Quarters mean 4. We need 4 quarters to get to a whole. So do the math. And even if he did pay $750, like I said, Obama made that happen. So don't be mad at Trump because he got CPAs and attorneys that know the law. Another thing, learn the law. Understand what you're getting into. Stop just jumping at headlines. Start reading. If you're tired of being an employee, start your own business. Because I told y'all to start businesses a long time ago. But everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. Everybody thought I was crazy. Matter of fact, y'all told me I was crazy. But most importantly, before you do anything else, find Jesus Christ. Find Christ. And if you read up on Jesus Christ and learn anything from Jesus Christ, you will see that he was just hated. He was hated just as much as we hate on Trump. Yeah, he was humble, but he didn't bite his tongue. He stood for something. Because y'all keep perpetuating this hate. Y'all gonna really be upset come November the 4th. Because just like I told you, just about every other prophet has told you, Trump is getting 4 more years. I don't want to hear you don't want to be in America, you'll leave. That's cool. But take it from somebody who's been around the world, who has traveled. A person who's been to a lot of different countries. There's no place in America. There's no place on this planet like America. Good morning, Mama Quita. There's no place in the world like America. None. Zero. Zip. None. None. So if you mad, if he did pay $750, which is not true, but if he did, go thank Obama for that. But stop with the hate. Good morning, Miss White. Stop with the hate. Read the article. Because if you read the article, it would have told you it would have contradicted the headline. And again, most importantly, good morning, mama. You don't have to take my word. Get into your word. Accept Jesus Christ. Start praying. Don't pray for hate. Don't pray for the pilot to crash the plane. Pray that the pilot can get us where we going safely. Good morning, Stevie Steve. You said amen, which is why all those claim to be leaving are still here. Well, my thing is this. If you want to leave, I prefer that you don't leave with an American passport, because that means they're going to send you back home. If you never expect, let me, Miss Page, no disrespect, let me talk to my black folks real quick. Most of us have never truly experienced real racism in this country. But leave this country, and I guarantee, because I have experienced real racism outside of this country. You think America doesn't like you. Go to Mexico. Go to Africa. Go anywhere in the European Union. Well, Germany might be okay, but that's only because they like interracial marriage. The men hate black men, but they love black women. The women don't too much care for black women, but they love black men. Kind of crazy to me, but that's how it is. But go somewhere. Go to Paris. It's a lot of black people in Paris, but they're not liked. Go to the UK. Go where the Queen is, where they call you a nigga to your face. And I'm speaking from experience. I ain't telling you nothing I heard. I'm speaking from what I have been through. So again, the reason I was able to make it the way I was making it is because of the favor I have from Jesus Christ. The covering that he has over my life daily. How I was able to get through the storms was because of my faith and my love for Jesus Christ. How I'm able to see through the foolishness. But what I can tell you is this. Stop just going by the headlines. Stop it. Because that same headline that everybody kept posting yesterday, I could tell that nobody read the article. Because in the article, it said that he paid, the year they said he paid $750, was the same year he was paying $1.05 million quarterly. So is he paying $1.05 million in taxes quarterly, or is he only paying $750? But because they know y'all wasn't going to read the article, because they know that they can put more gasoline on this fire called hate, they knew y'all was going to run with it. This is why Mama Quita always say, reading is fundamental. And like I said, in the year that they said that he only paid $750, if he did, if it is true, then you got to thank Obama and Obama's tax benefits that he gave to investors, people in Wall Street, and billionaires. So you can't be mad at Trump. He didn't write the law then. Obama did. Because please don't forget, Obama bailed out the banks. Obama bailed out the billionaires. Remember, he bailed out Wall Street. Let's not forget, how quickly we forget. And this is the reason why me and Mama Quita told y'all for 1.5 years, start your own business. Take advantage. Start your own. But don't keep being an employee, eavesdropping in on boardroom meetings, going back spreading propaganda that you don't know nothing about. That's lying. And God don't like liars. It's in his word. All liars shall go to hell. So get this hate off you. Repent. Turn from these liars. Read. Do your own research. Please. Because y'all look real foolish on social media. So, this is my time. I love y'all, man. May God be with y'all and keep y'all until I see y'all again. And I am Georgia First Black Governor, and I approve this message.